This is the most heavily defended bridge in all of Ravenfield. Blue versus red battle on a biblical scale, and we have to defend it. And if we can't, we have to blow it up. Each one of these key junctions, that yellow bit, is loaded with explosives. If blue isn't able to defend it, and red is moving in force, then we need to blow the bridge. And that brings us to today's sponsor. Warhaven is a free-to-play 12v12 PvP medieval fantasy combat game. What does that mean for you as the player? Well, you're gonna be charging into battle as one of 6 different character classes. You can squad up with your friends and work together in order to dominate the battlefield. Now, the way you're gonna be fighting is using the dynamic melee combat system, which is fun and is pretty easy to pick up, but it's challenging to master. Now, you can work together or you can be a lone wolf. Whatever you feel is gonna lead you to victory. Now, combat like raising your weapon or raising your guard to block is as simple as clicking your mouse, but the more you play, the more you're gonna realize and appreciate the nuance of the fast-paced combat. Now, the world of Warhaven blends the medieval and modern to create a fantasy world unlike any other. And on top of that, you can transform into an immortal, which is a supernatural character who can use epic powers to turn the tides of battle. So I want to say a big shout out and thank you to Warhaven for sponsoring today's video, and wishlist Warhaven on Steam and play for free during the early access period, which opens on September 20th at 1800 PDT. And use the link in the video description below to find out more. My weapons look pretty normal, but I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve in terms of weapons that we can use. Excuse me, sir. What gun do you have? Heads up, everybody out of the way. I'm so sorry. I swear this never happens. Oh my gosh, they've got lock-on missiles. We're just gonna charge them. Oh gosh. Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out. Missiles coming in. Oh no! We've tried charging it using an armored personnel carrier. We're gonna try to walk up on foot and maybe even make it down to the lesser protected areas. Thank you for the ammunition there, Billy. You've done your country proud. Your country is named Eagle. Why? Because I have no reason. Red is heavily defending that middle section, and it looked like armor is approaching from the other side of the bridge. Now, there are a few guys, and actually, now that I think about it, we're gonna want a number of these guys. On me, gentlemen, we have a mission to do. This little catwalk, I think, goes the entire section of this bridge. But if you look ahead of me, you see those little red guys? Yeah, that's the enemy defenders. It's gonna be very, very difficult to get through here. But every time we get to one of these sections, that is, well, it's a little bit vulnerable, we can set the explosives. Charges set on bearing 1 south. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there was a few guards, and that guy just fell down. Gotta love the ragdoll physics, man. All right, boys. At some point, you might have to take the fall so that I can live. But you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take. Now, this is where things don't get very good. Oh gosh, look at this. The enemy's moving in force, and I need to find a way to quickly and easily navigate this bridge. This door is locked. Yeah, that doesn't look very good, does it? Look at how many men there are over there. Imagine if they all had little exclamation points popping over their head when they saw you. That would be terrifying. Now, we're losing some of my squad members here just by loitering. So one of the things that I have to know is gonna be very dangerous. Do you see all those little yellow things? Yeah, those are bullets flying by. I have to run a gauntlet to make it to this side of the bridge. Why? Everybody is trying to kill me. Oh my gosh, somehow I survived with 7 health. I do have a medic bag, but I will have to make it over here first. We need to know if we need to plant explosives on both sides of each section. And I think the answer is yes. So this is bearing 1 north and south. Explosives have been placed. Now, as they're leading the charge, I think I can navigate to the next bearing. And if we count this section real quick, we've got this one. There's 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. So if there's 4, that means there's 8 different places to plant explosives. This is gonna be very, very difficult. Now, these ones have already been placed. And look at that, there's red guys falling through the pipes. You know, if you get shot and it hits you in the leg and you flip over the side, you're gonna have a bad time. But this is where the battlefield gets tricky, because these houses lock access, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to get over there. I didn't pack any smoke grenades. My entire squad is dead. I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative and use this and see if we can't get on this pipe. This is actually working. For those of you who play GoldenEye, do you remember the map, The Cradle? It kind of reminds me of that. Something tells me we should have done this in like a Special Forces mission. All right, so this is 3 out of 8 right here. This is bearing 2 south. We need to get to bearing 2 north. The issue is, right above me, I'm pretty sure are red guys. We need to get a kill streak, sort of like Call of Duty. And I'm gonna get 2 of them. Wait till you see this thing. So we've got a deadlock, a gridlock on this bridge, right? And like, all of our men seem to mostly just be focused on defending, but I need them to attack. So first thing we need to do is set up this mission parameter. Attack the next point, always follow the plan. Now, how many of these men are gonna get up their butts and start attacking? I mean, some of them, but it doesn't feel like it's enough. I need to make my way to the front lines and call in my AC-130 gunship. Yes, it's gonna do some serious work on that midsection. All right, this seems like a safe place to use it. And look at this thing. Who's ready to die? Oh my gosh, look at this. Hostile missile inbound. All right, so we're waiting to get over the target, but look at this. So I've got a 20 millimeter, a 40 millimeter, a 105 millimeter. Now, what is the LTM 114? I have no idea. Oh, it's a missile. Oh my gosh. Let's switch to the 105. I'm already at 78 kills after 3 shots of this thing. I love that this thing has like audio. Oops, I actually killed a friend. Now, we were either shot down or we ran out of ammunition or time. So our kill streak is over. The gunship is disabled. We've got another one. I have 79 kills. The highest number of kills on the other team is 11. All right, I need to get to the other side of the bridge first off, but I need to be more judicious when I use that. And I've only got 1 left. Whoa, you just ran over a buddy. But maybe if I had ammunition, I could refill it and call in more. So let's make sure we don't have to parachute. Oh, hello. There's a few more on guard duty. They have way too many guards down here. And I'm gonna fall off this, aren't I? This is not easy. What I need is Ravenfield to be multiplayer so I can be a passenger in here calling in an AC-130 and one of you guys be driving me. Uh-oh, enemy missile, where's that going? To the moon? But for whatever reason, Ravenfield's just single player. Multiplayer is hard to do, and it's made in Unity, and recently, you should see what the developer did on the loading screen due to all the controversy with Unity. I don't agree with what Unity is doing, and I don't think anybody does. But that's not the mission. The mission isn't to defeat Unity and its evil overlords. It is to blow this dang bridge up, and I'm gonna do just that. Why are you walking backwards, boys? Attack the objective. You know what? I got a grenade launcher. Boop. This is the most dangerous job in the world. Oh no! Oh gosh, it worked. Hold the phones. Hold the phones. They're right above me. I gotta plant these explosives before they try to stop me. Look at this guy doing flips. That guy's pulling in. Plant the explosives. Yes! 1 more bearing left to rig. Okay, we don't need to rig them all for explosives. But the question is, how on earth do we take this midpoint? I have everybody attacking it. I guess the best thing to do is use the AC-130 gunship and hope that the AI moves in to attack. I mean, the AI is moving in pretty aggressively, so let's try it. AC-130, once again, call it in the big boy. I love how I have like this little stylus pen that's like, oh yes, I'm gonna control this devious machine of war via a stylus pen. Now, how do I switch sides? Because I don't have a very good angle. We can't go thermal vision, which won't help us much. All right, we're about to fly over the objective. Incoming SAMs. You guys gave me the worst firing angle in the history of firing angles. I can't do anything. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Can I switch sides? Are we dead? Oh, here we go. I went up to 131 kills. I'm gonna drop my ammunition here. Ammunition. And call it another gunship. And hopefully this one angles itself a little bit better. Needless to say, the absolute best weapon for mass destruction is the LTMs. I think that hit the bearing. Here's the 40 mil. Here's the 20 mil. Now let's hit the reinforcements. Yes, this is amazing. And we're surviving a lot longer this time. So I'm at 213 kills. Can we please take that middle objective? We did contest it. The problem is, even with extra ammunition, I can't get more gunships. Oh, I repeat, I have got more gunships. I know what I'm talking about. We've taken the middle flag point. Now what I need to do is hit the enemy as hard as I can. So look at that. Like, you can't see many people moving because it's just all red and blue splotches. That was actually more friend than foe. Well, you win some and you absolutely lose some. But you do get a pretty good idea of where all the bridge structural points are that we gotta hit. Now we are moving around. Hold on, let's check the map. Okay, there's some armor moving at like maybe that section. That is amazing. I'm firing a howitzer out of a plane. All right, so that should do mass destruction. I destroyed the rhino. And since we're so far out, now I'm not even getting really hurt. The sound effects of this 40mm are amazing. We'll fire 3 times and then we're just gonna have to get back to planting the explosives. Gentlemen, you did fantastic. Now I need a Jeep because I gotta get to the front lines here, or at least as close as I can safely get. Needless to say, planting explosives on bridge pilings and using AC-130s is just one of those things that you can really like only do in Ravenfield because it's modded so well. All right, I don't expect this to work, but I'm hoping it's gonna work. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, well, but now I have to do this part. Please, no guards. There aren't any guards. Explosives are being placed. Charges set on bearing 3 south. Now we need to hit bearing 3 north, and it looks like, oh, I thought there might be a secret door through. Wait, we're blowing the charges in 5 minutes? Everyone fall back. Okay, this is bad. There's some bad guys near me, and I'm backing up. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm so distracted. Well, you get run over then. No, 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 no. Oh, look at the attack helicopters. The enemy just called in like their air support. That one's about to get hit by missiles. This is awesome. So this entire bridge is gonna blow up, but I don't know where the safe spot is. All I know is I have 5 minutes to get there. That's not a bad vantage point. It'd be really cool to get in these things. I don't know if those are windows or like screens to be like, excuse me, this toll booth is closed. You need to pay €3. That's not the best viewpoint. Look at that, there's a dude way over there. Why? Well, through the power of magic, I'm gonna have a really good view. Plus, seeing this from above should be pretty awesome. So we got 5 of those bridge sections out of potentially 8, which I guess is enough in theory to blow it, right? Now, right now, the only thing that we need to aid ourselves in this endeavor is like having a countdown, a clock, so that we know when we've gotta be in a safe position to view it. Because right now I'm getting missile locked. Excuse me, that's rude. All right, so let's wait for the missile and drop countermeasures at the last moment. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the missile. You will not ruin my viewing party. Goodbye. But now I gotta wait for my countermeasures to recharge. And you can see that in the lower left. There was a computer on top of that. 2 minutes to detonation. I'm gonna climb this up. Oh my gosh. There are people who get paid to repair these things. I would be terrified to climb this. Like, who else is afraid of heights, man? Yikes. If this was real life, oh man, something would be tuckering. Or is it puckering? I've got the laptop. I've got the viewing point. Oh, Red just retook the center, which is actually great. What I need to do, actually, is everybody fall back. You have 2 minutes to fall back. If you're on the bridge, I need a megaphone. If you're on that bridge, you're gonna die. 1 minute to detonation. The advisor, look at that. Things are about to go down. And what is it that's gonna go down? The bridge. Nobody even knows I'm on. I don't even think my team. Hey, that guy does. He's like, hey boss, can I watch? Yes. Yes, you can. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Everybody is pulling back though. Red is overextending themselves onto the bridge. We've got 271 kills. I don't know if we're gonna get any credit for this, but that would be hundreds of enemy troops. 10 seconds, fall back. Okay, countdown's on, man. I mean, it's been on, but now we're in like, you know, the Happy New Year part of it, you know? Okay, I'm nervous. Grunt, ellipses. Command, the bridge. Wait a minute, what? The detonator isn't responding? Baron, quick, get to the detonator in the radio. Okay, that was rather convenient. Oh! I pressed the space bar on the laptop button. You hear that? Oh! That was amazing. Look at luckily every troop has been given a parachute. Oh, it's not counting my kills, but man, that was amazing. Well, technically I completed the objective. We defended the bridge. We defended it by destroying it. I'm gonna call that a successful mission. And so at this point, all I gotta do is wait for that score to tick all the way up as every enemy gets wrecked. So it seems that we were successful. We defended the bridge using AC-130s, heavy explosives, and well, physics. So if you want to see more Ravenfield, pull the trigger and like button, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.